Hello guys and welcome to another video with Cass on the Maizuma channel. What I bring you today is a combo lock system. It's based on an old concept. So basically you can rotate whatever item is attached to a item frame, and if you get the right combination, that lamp back there will activate, which means you can activate secret doors or anything. So this is for checking your password. So this has been done multiple times in the past, but with my design, I believe I added a few very interesting design features. So let me do a quick demonstration. So I set the password to something really simple, and if I change this to up and this to the side, we wait a little bit. This lamp turns on, indicating that the password is correctly input, and anything we change in here will deactivate the output in here. As you can see, first of all, it's quite compact. It doesn't use any pistons, so it's completely silent, so it doesn't give the players any tells of what the password could be. And it's really easy to build, so I did it on purpose. As you can see, I used a lot of comparators here, but it's shaped like a pizza. It can't get any easier than a pizza shape. And also I included this. So with most designs that I've seen so far, the password is hard-coded within the wiring itself. So with this one, you can come back here, change one item frame, and there is your new password. It's also truly infinitely expandable. In here we see 20 digits or 20 item frames. I can expand it to as far as I want. And the only downside is it's going to get really slow because of the amount of delay that we get in here. And of course, item frames will not reset after we use the password. So this is the second downside. If you guys like this idea, you might also be interested in seeing the tutorial for this, since I will then explain how everything works in here. Okay, once you know where your inputs are supposed to be, you can place any item inside the item frames. And since this password is going to be going to use 4 digits, I'm going to extend this twice as many blocks. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Then I'm going to start building my alternating pattern of blocks in here, just like this. All right, let's start assembling our pizza slice by placing 3 comparators, then 2, then 1, and all of the rest can have solid blocks in front of them. From the diagonal side, you can extend those outputs by 2 blocks and place 2 pieces of redstone dust like this, and torches on top, and this is the final result. Now we're going to use repeaters for the part that makes the system truly infinitely expandable. So we start by placing 3 blocks like this, and we can place repeaters on top. And this is how the output is connected. So basically your output would be at the end of this line. So you can take your output from here, for example, but if you want to take your output from this side, you can't take the output from a solid block in here and into a repeater, or having a repeater like this. Because when the answer is right, this has signal strength 1 and this has signal strength level 0. So this is where you take your output from. 2 pieces of redstone dust from the last edge from the pizza slice in here. It will be more clear when we start building the last part of the circuit. Time for the purple circuit, and it goes like this. And also this one. So we can now place a comparator here and set this one on subtraction mode. This is very important, so you might as well go ahead and set all of those on subtraction mode. Those here at this other side don't matter. The only ones that matter are the ones connected to the blocks with the torches. So place your comparators in here, and to set your password, you can already place your item frames in here. But the password is actually going to be 1 level of signal strength below the one that you see in here. So this would be level 1 and this would be level 2. right? 2 for all of the signs in here, or all of the items in here. So this is 2 and this is 1. There's a difference of 1 if you use this kind of setup in here. I can also have a lamp in here, I guess, and it's turned off because the password is correct. If I change anything in here, it turns on again, indicating that the password is incorrect. As you can see that it doesn't change. So ideally, we would like to have these item frames reflect these ones exactly. So let's change the system so that it does that for us. So one easy way to do that is to extend those sections by 3 blocks each. Then have 2 pieces of redstone dust on top. Don't mind the mess, I will collect the items so you guys can see it better. Okay, so now comparators go in here. You can also have those 1 block below. I'll just do this so it looks a little bit better in my opinion. So alright, and here is where you can have your item frames, and now we can place those in here, and this is the actual password. So if we want to change the real input into these, we have to reflect those like this. So this one corresponds to this one, and so on. So let's set those. I think it's 3 to the side and 1 slightly diagonal. Sorry, I'm making so many mistakes in here. I think it's like that. Yes, so if we place our lamp in here, it's off, indicating that the password is correct. And if we change the password again, then it's wrong again. Okay, so let me also show you how to pull the input to the front side of the building in case you want that. Alright, when things are right, as I mentioned before, this will have signal strength level 0. So to get the output, we can just extend this line and place a repeater in here. Remember, the remarks are made about it. And then place a bunch of items in there. Let's say we could have it be like this, I guess. So of course you can connect this, as I mentioned, to a secret door, so you can activate your secret entrance based on this and have fun on your map. And yeah, this is how it works. So let's set the password to something easy to remember. Let's set everybody to be upside down. And now password's wrong, so if we set I can't get these right, everybody upside down, then it turns on. So yeah, this is our password. So really simple to build, really compact, silent, a little bit expensive on the comparator side in here, but I think it has enough advantages to compensate for anything, and it's really fun to have, really fun. Once again, thank you very much for watching this video. You can subscribe to my channel for more, and see you next time, I guess. Bye.
Thank you.